is going on, everybody? This is Treasure MC, and my local Meijer happened to have these in stock, so I figured, hey, might as well check them out. Complete Core Wave 1. Today we are looking at the new Batman and the new Robin from Mattel. We're going to be looking at the box in... we're going to be looking at that later. You might notice that they're already out of the box, but that's alright. So, for this Batman figure, I am not really going to go into too much detail because, well, it's a repaint of this one that came in the Clayface 2-pack. So if you want a more in-depth analysis of the Batman figure, just check this out. The thing I will say is that the gray is a darker color. The belt is different. It doesn't have a whole bunch of pouches on it, which is interesting, but it does still have the things on there. The gray is a darker color. The yellow around the bat emblem seems more pronounced. And then, of course, he has blue instead of the black for the accents as well as the cape. And then I think the skin color is a slightly lighter shade. Other than that, they are the same figure. So we are going to move the Batman out of the way. Here is the Robin, and he looks good. Here he is with Batman there. And as far as how tall he is, why don't we find out together? So, he stands from the bottom of his shoe to the top of his head. We'll say he is just about 6.5 inches. And that will translate to... let's say just about 16.5 centimeters, give or take. And, I mean, first impressions, I think it's cool. Not entirely sure which version of Robin this is supposed to be. I think this is either supposed to be Tim Drake or maybe Jason Todd. I'm not entirely sure. But, he looks good. I like the, black hair. The, green, mask there looks good. I like the little, sides there. It's not just a stray domino mask. I like that. The smile looks good. He's got a nice little yellow collar here for his cape, which obviously this and this aren't the same piece, but it's meant to emulate, I think, that they are, so that looks good. The back torso doesn't have any printing on there, but I do like the line work that they have. The sleeves, I like how it's green and how they're armored. And then for these, it's a nice long glove with a line on it. The panel work on the torso, it's kind of similar to Batman, it's just not as big. I do like the yellow lines there. These are not sculpted, they're just painted on there, but they do look good. The R looks good. The belt, I like the circular clasp for it. That looks good. The line work for the legs, it does have that same kind of texture, like kind of like that MCU type thing. And then you do get this more like a straight sculpt with more of the panel work on the outside, but on the inside it's just kind of simple sculpt there. And then the boots, they look good. I like the little marks there, line work. Then the shoes, they look good for what they are. I'm not a big fan of this kind of slope design in the back, but regardless, that's what they went with, and so it looks good for what it is. As far as articulation goes, his head can look up about that far, can look down a really good amount, can rotate, pivot, all of that kind of stuff. The arm can go out about that far, can of course rotate around. There is no bicep swivel, but there is a single jointed elbow, which gives you about 90 degrees, and it can move like that. You do get a swivel and a hinge for the wrist. There is nothing in the torso. The legs can go out a really good amount, which is good. Robin is known for being acrobatic. Legs can go forward about that far, back just a little bit. You do get a thigh cut. You do also get a pinless double jointed knee, which gives you pretty good range. The lower legs are a bit long, but that's alright. Then you do actually get an ankle joint this time around, so it can't really pivot at all, but it can rotate. So there you go. That does help, having the ankle joint in there. So yeah, and then I guess one last thing to talk about is with Joker. He came with these face plates for turning Batman and Robin evil. So there is that. It's a little hard to get on because of the hair that kind of gets in the way, but you get the idea there. And then we'll bring in Batman again, because why not? He came with one of these. It's much easier to fit this one on. And yeah, it looks good. Like I said with the Flash one, it looks from a distance, it looks like that's just what the head sculpt is. It doesn't look like it's a piece that's on top of the head sculpt, which I do appreciate that. Alright, now let's get into the accessories, because this is the fun part. Both of them came with this little tray thing. I just realized this one's upside down. How about that? So they come with this little rack here that you can assemble. It's just two pieces. You get this long piece and then this bottom piece here that holds it up. And yeah, they both look good for what they are. From what I can tell, they're the same. And they just have these little points there, and they can hold a whole bunch of stuff. So Batman comes with these two. I'm gonna leave them on here, just because they're easier to show off. He comes with these two batarangs here. They're just kind of normal. He's got these two ones that are kind of slanted a little bit, like this one's pointed out in that direction. He's got two more of these things, which I'm still not entirely sure what they are. Joker came with some of them. Still not sure what they are. He does come with a grapple gun. He comes with another batarang. I guess he comes with 3 of them in total. He comes with 3. I think these are supposed to be like smoke pellets or something. And then he does come with this, which he doesn't come with a rope or anything, but it does suggest that if you had a rope, you could have him hold on to this and he could like zip line or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And then for Robin, he comes with 2 of these kind of like shuriken things that are 6-sided, and he comes with these larger ones that are 4-sided. He does come with a knife for whatever reason. He comes with 2 pairs of handcuffs, which I think are kind of fun. He can put those on Joker or someone else. Then he comes with these 2 battle staff things. I'm not entirely sure what these are. But yeah, he comes with 2 of them. And so if you want him to dual wield these things, you can have him do that. And yeah, and what I did notice when I got these out, because I basically unboxed these together, is that they both have a side where you can have it clip onto something, and then one side that does have a clip on it. So if you wanted, you could actually connect these together, which I think is really cool. So you can do something like that, and you can have just some sort of a display in the Batcave or whatever it might be, where this is all just set up, and they can just grab their stuff and go. So I think that's really cool. You do come with one of these things, which has some information on it, including how to get them out of these, which was very annoying, and I didn't include that in the video because I didn't think you particularly cared to see that. So there is one for Batman. And then, last but not least, we'll look at the boxes. So here's the one for Robin. It's got new on it. It's got a barcode on the front. There's a little shot of Gotham City with Robin there. Then on the back, you get this, and you get that. So just kind of the same stuff that came with Flash. Not like with Joker, which had a whole bunch of warning labels and stuff like that. Like I said in that review, I figured it was probably something to do with his choice of weaponry. It's probably a reason for that. So there's that. I did notice something though with the Batman artwork, is they have a different bat symbol on there, and I'm not entirely sure why that is. They couldn't have found a shot of the Rebirth logo, or if they wanted to go with this look, they couldn't have just painted that on instead. I'm not entirely sure what's up with that, but regardless, there's that. So yeah, that's about it. And I have to say, I'm still a really big fan of these. I think they're fun, especially for the price range. because you're essentially getting a Marvel Legends, but for half the price. And so I think that these are definitely worth picking up. But what are your thoughts? So that's about it for me. If you enjoyed this video, do be sure to leave a like. Let me know in the comments what you think. If you want to see more content like this, you can subscribe. Stay tuned for other stuff. And also, if you feel so inclined, you can also tell me what you think in terms of format of, should I unbox these like off camera and then just go straight to the review of looking at the toys, or should I include the unboxing in there? If you want, you can let me know that. But other than all of that, I do hope you enjoyed. I hope they'll see you all later. Yeah, bye.